Hey guys, I want to be the first to welcome you to our home box and host of this year's Day of the Dead Rise of 3's competition, CrossFit Catawba Valley. My name is Casey and I'm one of the proud owners of CrossFit Catawba Valley, and I will be your primary contact for the upcoming competition. Just a reminder that you can early register for the competition up until September 30th at our registration partner, unbrokenseries.com/Day of the Dead. Also a reminder, this competition will be comprised of 3 all-male or all-female teams in both RX, scaled, and 40+ masters divisions. Going forward, one workout will be released each week until all 4 workouts have been revealed. Stay tuned to our Facebook event page for the latest post and answers to any questions that may arise. We look forward to seeing you on November 4th. Hey guys, welcome back to CrossFit Catawba Valley. Here to announce workout number 4, our final workout for the Day of the Dead Rise of 3 series. I know you guys are excited, been waiting for this one. It's a classic chipper, chock full of classic CrossFit movements. First movement, 200 double unders. Second movement, 90 wall balls, 30 pounds for the men, 20 pounds for the women. Move straight to 75 pistols. 75 pistols are complete. It's time for 60 burpee box jump overs. When those are complete, then it's time for 45 handstand push-ups. Then we go back to the barbell for 30 clean and jerks. 185 for the men, 125 for the women. At the conclusion of the 30 clean and jerks, we will sprint to the pull-up bar and complete 15 bar muscle-ups for the completion of the workout. This workout will have a 17-minute time cap. Whenever one athlete is working, however, one athlete will be holding on to the deadlift bar. No work can be complete without one athlete holding the deadlift. Good luck. Okay guys, the athlete begins when the first athlete pulls the deadlift to the bar hold position. You do not have to do a 5-rep warm-up as this athlete just did. 200 double unders are required for both RX and Masters competitors. Scale competitors will be completing 600 single unders. Remember, early registration ends September 30th. The next movement, wall balls. Each repetition begins with the wall ball. Full squat, hip crease below the knee, and the ball travels above the designated target line. 10 feet for men, 9 feet for women. Those standards stay the same throughout divisions, although the weight of the ball changes. After completion of the wall balls, participants then begin 75 pistols. In the pistol, the hip crease must pass below the knee, and the hip must come open to the top under control. You are allowed to hold your foot if necessary, as long as the opposing foot does not touch the ground. Masters and scale competitors will complete goblet squats in lieu of the pistols. Next is the burpee box jump overs. Notice in this example, the second athlete is not allowed to drop to the ground until the first athlete's feet hit the ground on the opposite side of the box. Both scaled and masters divisions will be allowed to step on and over the box as long as 2 feet touch the box. After completion of the burpee box jump overs, competitors then move on to the handstand push-up. The athlete starts in the fully overhead locked out position, heels on the wall, touches the head on the bottom of the pad, 36 inches by 24 inches, and the work rep finishes hips on the wall with the arms in the fully locked out position. Masters competitors will replace this with a deficit hand release push-up, and scale competitors will replace this with a regular scaled push-up. After the handstand push-up, athletes will then complete 30 clean and jerks. All divisions will complete the clean and jerk. Weights will vary as noted. Standard here is the bar starts from the floor and finishes in the full locked out position. At the completion of the clean and jerks, athletes then sprint to the pull-up bar where they complete 15 bar muscle-ups. Masters competitors will complete 15 chest to bar pull-ups, and scale competitors 15 regular pull-ups. All right, good wall ball. Full squat, hip crease below the knee. Ball travels above the designated target line, 10 feet for men, 9 feet for women. Examples of no reps are not squatting or not squatting to depth, the ball not traveling above the target line, ball not hitting the wall, or attempting to bounce the ball between reps. Standards for the pistol are hip crease goes below the knee, hip is open under control at the top. Examples of no reps are not squatting to depth, also not coming to full hip extension under control, also the foot touching the ground on the descent. All three of those will be no reps. Goblet squat. Kettlebell is clean to the front rack position, hip crease below the knee, hip open at the top. Kettlebell may be held in a variety of positions as long as it is held in the front rack position. Examples of no reps are not squatting to depth and not opening the hip at the top. Burpee box jump overs begin chest and thighs on the ground. Athletes jump 2 feet on top of the box, 2 feet land on the opposite side of the box. No reps are not getting the chest and deck to the ground, falling over the box, or simply stepping on the box with 1 foot are no reps. Scaled and Masters divisions are allowed to step as long as 2 feet touch the top of the box on each repetition. Again, chest and thighs must be on the deck to start the rep. No reps are only touching 1 foot on the top of the box or moving around the box in a horizontal plane. Handstand push-up begins with the athlete fully extended, heels on the wall, head touches the pad, and ends fully extended, heels on the wall. Some examples of no reps are heels not being on the wall at the completion of the rep, as well as the head not touching the pad at the bottom of the rep. Masters divisions will complete deficit hand release push-ups. Chest and thighs on the ground at the bottom, full extension lockout in the plank at the top. Notice here the athlete's knees do not touch the ground, no snaking is allowed. No reps are failure to remove hands from the plates and snaking, as demonstrated here. Scale divisions will perform push-ups. The difference with a scale division is they are hand release, but snaking is allowed. The knees can snake up off the ground as long as a full plank is achieved at the top of the push-up. Examples of no reps for scaled are hands not being released from the ground and not reaching the full plank position. Also not being fully extended. The clean and jerk begins, bar on the ground. It is cleaned to the front rack position, slight pause, and the bar finishes directly overhead, locked out. Examples of no reps are not fully locking out at the top, attempting to bounce the barbell between touch and go reps. Snatches will also not be allowed. Bar muscle ups. Start with the athlete below the bar, finish with the athlete over the bar in the full locked out position. Gymnastics kips will not be accepted. Another example of no reps, the forearm is not allowed to touch the bar. Chest to bar pull-ups. Athlete starts with his arms fully locked out below, chest clearly touches the bar. No rep, chest misses the bar. Pull-ups. Chin over the bar, arms fully locked out below. Example of a no rep, missing the bar, also short repping and not becoming full extension.